The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Ready.
Play action. Now Thompson Robinson.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. The DTR going to throw it here. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. In motion comes the tight end left. Thompson Robinson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. First down, here's Thompson Robinson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. The Browns had 5 and 8, 3 games under 500. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Pierre Strong. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
Smith, red. Blue strike.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. Down to the 10. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Browns 0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And partner, I'm going to make a quick pivot here and ask you to play general manager. It's well documented they're last in the league in offense, number 32. What changes might they make?
And this where you have to be almost like a chess master as a general manager, because you have a few things at your disposal that you need to use. Obviously the draft, free agency, maybe you can make some trades, but also look at your practice squad. Have you been grooming players to promote and give them an opportunity to play as well? That way you start to supplement as well as replace guys that need it.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Slide through. On the ball, ready.
Thompson Robinson trying again on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Ready.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Green Jack.
Thompson Robinson now. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Herbert to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make
nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Here we go.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
Fields now to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers at that situation, they really become magnified.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Down.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Hut, hut.
Strong again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 30. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. There he goes, left side. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Ready, set.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now they'll change things up.
40 to be rail.
On second down, the run was strong. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Evans running behind center. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Okay, ready?
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hey,
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Drill green.
To throw is DTR. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Bears 21, Browns nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it?
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Check pink. Striker, 3-3. Hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That's Zach Pickens in there to finish that play off.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Blaster, 6. Field, black. Ready?
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Fields on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Za'Darius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
And off right side for Herbert.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert powering up the middle.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, Thompson Robinson.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Smash, red. Six, mega.
Thompson Robinson now to throw.
This will be caught at about the 5. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bears 24, Browns nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Herbert, and he can muster only a couple here to the 24. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Draw play, a give to Herbert. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Right.
Now it's Fields.
And he's got his man in. And I think the ball's out. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Come on,
the Browns drive about to get started. Motion man is Schwartz. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready?
He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz.
No gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Quiddy Pay in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. The Browns send out their punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Let's take it inside his own 40. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Don't jump.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You can go right back to him and hope he explodes or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This now a 3rd and 4. Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
A handoff for Herbert.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
At the Browns' 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 5. Herbert once more.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
A give left side here for Herbert.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 2nd down and 8. Here's a give to Herbert.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Fields. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, break.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. 1st and 10, Thompson Robinson.
That's complete. It's Collins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Straight ahead is Strong. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
That's good for the Cleveland Browns.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Rail, yellow. Set.
Thompson Robinson to throw on 1st down.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Give up the middle to Strong.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Clause 10. Drill 52. Ready?
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
22 needle.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
2nd down, Thompson Robinson now. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
43 rail. Needle blue. Claws red. Set.
Thompson Robinson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bears 35-yard line.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Here we go.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now a handoff to Chandler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
17. And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yellow, go. Steer, yellow. Slide blue. Ready.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. And laying out for this one is Bryant. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Drill green. Hut.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And it's caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Blaster, 6.
Thompson Robinson now. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score. Pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
And they will take a knee here.
Here we go, set.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I think the game balls need